Hey, we are. We live again, baby. We live again, baby. We live. We alive and in living color, baby. So come chill with your boy. Come chill with your boy, baby. Come chill with your boy. I really don't know what we're doing, guys. And I know what I said. The next time you see your boy, all ideas will be gone, but I can't help myself. I wanted to do it again today. And guys, I will schedule these out as we keep doing them. I will schedule them out. I will schedule these out, guys. I will schedule these. What the? Could have swore they were to my left, dude. Could have swore they were to my left last time, but I guess they to the right. Ah well. Anyways, guys, yeah. So yeah, I will schedule these out next time. Your boy's still looking all crazy, looking all disheveled. Hair and beard are a mess. I do not care. I just want to do this again. I just want to talk to y'all. And guys, I will schedule these out next time. Like I'm planning on doing this every Saturday here for the foreseeable future. But who knows? I might do it every day just because I love you guys and I want to talk to you guys. So yeah, there's not really a plan here. There wasn't a plan yesterday either. I just wanted to talk about Wally yesterday. But yeah, we'll figure something out here to talk about. We'll figure out something. I'll figure out something here to talk about Jesus. Because I got a lot of information in here, guys. I got a lot of information. I mean, yeah. So, where do I even begin? Well, I mean, I have been wanting to talk about something for a very long time. Something that has been not bothering me, but just, just stuff, like I love many things, right? I love pro wrestling. Why not? Let's talk about pro wrestling and the different companies that inhabit this magnificent world. World Wrestling Entertainment, AEW, New Japan, TNA, all those are great. But I'm really not sure when it comes to AEW because they were a bright company. They had a bright future ahead of them. They had a future ahead of them. And it just seems to go downhill. I mean, they were so prim and primed with a potential back in the early days when they first launched to the company in 2019. But yeah, man, Tony's really just dug his own grave, it seems. And Jim Cornette has called them out precisely correctly. They even hit CM Punk, right? CM Punk, one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. Definitely the definitely the greatest back in 2011. Back in the early 2010s, he was right up there with Cena. He was right up there with Cena. But he but due to World Wrestling Entertainment's bad business practices, it drove him away. It drove Punk away from pro wrestling. It drove Punk away. He loved the business, Liberty left. He dropped the pipe bomb back in 2011 that set the company ablaze. And it's all well and good, until you make a man walk out of what he loves. Well, walk out of a business that he loves. The pipe bomb, go look it up. I'm sure it's on YouTube. I'm sure the entire thing is just wonderful. So, he was gone for 7 years after that. In 2005, he worked for ROH. and then he got signed to WWE, and then he worked for them, I think, from 2006 up until 2014, and then he left professional wrestling for, I think, 7 years. Hello. I think he left professional wrestling for 7 years, from 2014 to I'm good. He left professional wrestling from 2014 up until, I want to say, 2021, I think, because he saw this new company on the rise. He saw this new company on the rise, and he sorry guys, I just gotta report these guys right quick. I can't freaking. There we go. There we are. These people, man. These people coming to the streams just writing bullcrap. I can't have that. I cannot have y'all writing bull in my stream, dude, when I'm trying to talk about his stuff I like, man. Jesus. Get a life, guys. Come on. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, Punk left professional wrestling for 7 years, from 2014 up until 2022. And he saw the new company on the rise. He saw AEW on the rise, and he actually felt good about it. He felt, okay, this company is good. They seem to be into professional wrestling and not sports entertainment. But little did he know that AEW, in Triple H's words, is a ant of a company. And AEW's practice is way out of whack. But yeah, he joined AEW in 2021, and then he stayed up until, I think, 2023, if I'm not mistaken. He was there for a year or two. But then he eventually got tired and left because they were being immature, they weren't being professional, and all that. So, yeah, due to how badly he was treated in AEW, that fixed the bridge that I thought could never be built back. The bridge was unburned in a way. What's up, Cinder? How you doing, buddy? I'm just talking about professional wrestling and my love for that. In fact, here's Cinder. Here's what I'll do, bud. I need you to keep an eye on the stream, because yeah, I'm doing good, bud. I'm doing good. I need you to keep bozos out of my stream, please. Here, I'll make you moderator, all right? I'm not sure how to do this. Add as moderator. All right. Add as moderator. I'll put you as a standard moderator, all right? There. I think it worked. I think I put you as moderator, if I'm not mistaken. Standard mod. How do you How do I do this? Professional wrestling. Just give me a second, but I'm trying to make you moderator, but I'm not sure how to do it. What the? Okay, can someone please? Dang it! Hang on, guys. Con Flabbit. I'm sorry. I'm trying to prop the phone up right, but it's not working. Hey, can someone please tell me how to make mods and all that? Because I'm trying to make you moderator here, but it's not working. We're having a lot of technical difficulties here. Orientation locked. Ah, crap. Am I gonna have to scrap this one again? Okay, I think we're good. Oh, okay. Add as moderator. Every time I try to click on it, it just disappears, and I don't know why. Hang on, guys. I'll figure this out. Add as moderator. Okay, I'm not sure how to do this, guys. It's not working, it seems like. Dang it. Gotta click on my name, and there should be an option called make moderator. Alright, click on name. Alright, the guy to send your switch. Okay, add as moderator. Dang it, I'm really trying to do this, but it's not working. I'm not sure why isn't this working. I don't know what No, bro, I need someone as a moderator to keep these fools out of my chat, but I'm not sure how to do this exactly. It's alright though. It's alright. I'll snipe them myself if need be, because I was talking about a specific topic, but then I just lost it because these fools just keep coming into my chat. And I hate that. I hate it. But it's okay. Anyways, guys, I've gotten way off topic, and I'm sorry. I've gotten way off topic. Anyways, guys, I'll try to get back on topic. So, yeah, Punk left AEW, and it was a very, very bad business practice, you know. AEW's practice as far as business and running of the company wise was so bad that it restored his issues with WWE, of which I find hilarious. Like, this company was so bad that they basically fixed a relationship that was unfixable, and now Punk is back home in WWE, and I couldn't be happier. And now he seems to be doing just fine with the rivalry. He withdrew and all that, and it just seems to be going brilliantly. And him and Triple H had a hour-long talk. Yes, I have, dude. That is saddening. That is actually saddening. I watched that, man. I grew up on Cena, man. I grew up on Cena, and man, it is so saddening that his career is over in 2025. But I'm gonna enjoy this while it lasts. I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts, and everything is going to be okay. It's all gonna be fine. Yeah, but I really had no idea what to do with this stream in particular. I just titled it "Come Chill with You, Boy." But yeah, I mean, we just come chill with you, boy, and we'll talk about whatever. But yeah, back to AEW, dude. They were such a promising company, but now they're going the way of WCW, of which they lost to the Monday Night Wars. World Wrestling Entertainment won the Monday Night Wars, and thanks to Vince. Although I'd rather not talk about Vince because he's kind of a scumbag and he's kind of a filthy human being. But I'm not going to get into that right now, guys. I honestly, I'd rather not. But yeah, now that Hunter has taken over his day-to-day now that Hunter has taken over the day-to-day business aspects of the company, it seems to be very, very, very fluent, very, very peaceful. And guys, I'm sorry if I'm stuttering and all that. I have a speech impediment, as well as 100 different issues that I will address physically, that 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 I will address later down the line as we keep doing this. But yeah, I mean, professional wrestling has been a part of my life since I was 6 years old. Like, and it took me a while to venture outside of WWE because they were the only game in town. They were the only game in town. Like, ever since the Monday Night Wars ended, they've been the only game in town, and not a single company has dared challenge them. And now with Triple H in the driver's seat of the company, yeah, there's no competition anywhere. AEW might as well be a fart in the wind compared to what they're doing. Because it was Hunter at the helm of everything, it's smooth sailing through calm seas. Yeah, but I just find it funny that Punk is back after 10 years of being away. He's back where he belongs, in the WWE. That is so fascinating to me. Plus, guys, I could go on forever about the business side of the company and the dark history of that. Yeah, but I'm not going to. However, I do want to mention one of my favorites growing up. Rest in peace, Wyndham Rotunda, aka Bray Wyatt. I mean, Bray was such a talent, dude. His stories, man, his stories were so good. Like, okay, we have his first gimmick, or his first persona. The Swamp Leader, the Wyatt family. Come with me, and I will lead you to paradise. Follow the buzzards. I mean, it was all so good. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. It was so creepy. It was so good. It was just perfect, you know. It was so good. Like, I loved it, dude. Plus, he's able to interweave all of his stories into one. Sorry about that, guys. The controller almost slipped off of my desk. But guys, he was able to interconnect his gimmicks and his universes and all that. Okay, like, I know this is a This is very, very scattered. It's just like, hey, the last one. Hey, but do not worry, guys. Hey, the more I do this, the more professional I'll get. But, but yeah. Okay, let's take. Once the Bray Wyatt character died out, oh God, Cinder. What? What do you call a Russian that eats a lot of bread, my boy? Oh God, please don't get me banned, dude. Please don't do anything like that. Ah ha 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 ha. Funny, hardy har har. Yep. But yeah, I mean, okay. So after the Bray Wyatt character died out, after his tag team hit with Matt Hardy, aka Broken Matt, delete, 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 and all that crap. That was great as well in TNA in 2014. But yeah, he came back hey with this twisted, kind of like a demented Pee Wee's Playhouse. He was this children's TV host. It was basically a more twisted and darker version of Pee Wee's Playhouse. It was basically, have y'all ever heard of this children's show called Hug Me? It was basically that. All right, Cinder, you too, bud. All right, bud. You too, Cinder. Have a good day, bud. Have a good day, Cinder. Have a good day. Thanks. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to your boy. But yeah, Bray's characters were very, very interconnected. Like, after he got rid of the swamp cult leader type character, the backwards biblical type, come with me and I will lead you to paradise. And yeah, it's so well and good, you know. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is this. After Bray, he disappeared here from TV and came back here with the Firefly Funhouse. Everything was interconnected here with the puppets. Huskus the Pig Boy, Rambling Rabbit, Mercy the Buzzard, Abby the Witch. It was all so interconnected. Husky the Pig Boy, it was Husky Harris. Rambling Rabbit, it was Bray's personification of his promos, with people saying he rambled on too much. They couldn't really understand him. And Abby the Witch with Sister Abigail and all that. And then he with his hands on his head like this and just swaying and rocking back and forth. He heard the darkness calling to him. The dark passenger wanted him to take control again. Hurt, and heal. Listening to the voices once again. Listening to the voices once again. And he eventually revealed it. And it took months and months for him to reveal it. The Fiend, this eerie clown-like character. Y'all remember Scott Snyder's Batman run, A Death in the Family? Alright, bro, alright. Have a good one. Yeah, but y'all remember Scott Snyder's Batman run, A Death in the Family, to where Joker has his own face, like, cut off and all that? That's a reference. Bray's alter ego, The Fiend, The Fiend was basically that, in a way. it's obvious that Bray loves comics because that's a reference to that. In fact, in 2015, during Halloween, in 2015 during Halloween, WWE told ghost stories, and Bray told a story of him and his brothers, and they grew up in South Central Louisiana, and they would go rabbit hunting as they do. And his sister Abigail, who saved him and his brothers and sisters, who would always tell a story of the man in the woods. And the way Brady he describes the man in the woods is exactly like the Fiend and how he looks. So that's all very, very interconnected, and it's so good. And then they release him. They let him go in 2022, I think. But let's go back into the Fiend here because I skipped over a couple of details there. So the Fiend, he was either contacted or created by Bray Wyatt to basically send this message. A lot of people have wronged me, and everybody dies. A lot of people have wronged me, and everybody dies. This is going to end badly for all of us. But WWE kind of did that. Here with him originally planned to work backwards through everyone that wronged him, starting with Finn Balor and that whole Sister Abigail thing. Because Bray was made to be Sister Abigail in 2017. It was an entire mess, and it wasn't really that good. It wasn't really all that good and all that. Like, it was just horrible in my opinion. I hated it. But, yeah, it was very, very cool. And if y'all want to see it done properly, go to YouTube and go to Parts Unknown and check out how Adam would have booked The Fiend. In fact, go look up Adam Blampier on YouTube, and he has a bunch of booking videos that I have fallen in love with. But yeah, so The Fiend worked his way backwards until he didn't, and he was booked horribly. He won the best gimmick in 2019 and the worst gimmick in 2020. Just how Bray Wyatt, the original Swamp cult leader, won the best gimmick for 2015 and the worst gimmick for 2017. Like, that is bull, man. They don't know how to handle them. And then The Fiend, I guess, died, question mark? Yeah, it was very, very interesting to say the least, because just the way they handled that, it was horrible in my opinion. And then he came back in 2022 at Extreme Rules. And then he was back, here with a new theme and everything. This dark passenger, this almost Jekyll and Hyde type character. Because you could tell a lot. You could tell a lot of inspiration it was done here. Because as a reader and writer and a storyteller myself, I loved the way he was able to interweave his characters. It was super, super fascinating. Hang on, guys. Just give me a sec. Okay. All right. Crap, I'm sorry if y'all hear that, guys. I'm sorry if y'all hear that. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted. Hopefully don't get copyrighted. Yeah, guys. Crap. I was not expecting this. I'm not gonna have to scrap this entire thing. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I gotta hope not. Oh god, I hope not. I hope not. Just give me a second, guys. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna finish this, guys. I'm gonna finish this stream and then I'll get to that, okay? I'm gonna finish this stream, come or high water. Like, it was. Like, oh god, okay, back to what I was talking about. Back to what I was talking about, guys. Okay, we've been doing this for 30 minutes. So, yeah, I got 30 minutes to basically wrap all this up into a neat little bow here. I mean, I could go it for longer, but yeah, I gotta get some stuff done. Anyways, guys, back to Bray Wyatt. Because he's back now, or he was in 2022, and like, yeah, he was back in 2022, and he had this entire theme. It was basically, and I loved how the ways he was so interconnected. It was so finite, so good. Because he was able to connect everything. Like I said, he was the Swamp Leader with the Children's Host and the Fiend. And now he said this. I believe. I will do horrible. He said this. I am not sorry for what I will do. Along this journey, I will do horrible things, but I will not feel sorry for any of them. I'm just a servant now. Hey, but the good thing is, about the circle, around and around we go. It all will circle back. It was so good, dude. Bray had such a mind, had such a gift for storytelling, and it was just, it was beautiful. It was straight beautiful, dude. It was so good. It was so good. So just chef's kiss, beautiful. And it's sad that he passed away. It is sad that he passed away because his mind, his stories will never be finished, man. His stories will never be finished. And guys, I will do a video probably in the coming months about Bray Wyatt, about his impact and his stories and the way they've affected me as a writer and a storyteller, because there's so much to dive into there. I could actually go into his career and dissect it piece by piece, bit for bit, or no, bit by bit, and it's so good. It is just, dude. The thing here with Uncle Howdy will never be finished. Well, it will be finished thanks to his brother Bo and what they're doing now on Monday Night Raw and all that. And it's just, the stuff here with Uncle Howdy was supposed to lead up, and where was this storyline going, guys? Where was this ultimately leading to? This was ultimately leading to a match at Mania with his brother Bo Dallas. Hey, with his brother Taylor Rotunda playing Uncle Howdy. They were playing like they always wanted to. Because there's this beautiful, beautiful documentary of his career and all that. And it's so good. It's so haunting yet beautiful. I mean, oh, dude, I loved Bray Wyatt. I loved Wyndham Rotunda and his storytelling. It was, I mean, I'm taking inspiration from him. I'm not going to steal any of his ideas or whatever, but I will be taking a lot of inspiration from him because it's so good. I love what he's doing. I love what Taylor is doing now here with the Wyatt Six. It's super good, man. It's super good. It's so fascinating. They actually addressed that, and that promo was oh my god, the promo. Oh, it was so just. How did it feel hearing your brother passed? Like, they actually addressed it. Like, yo. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That's just. Ooh. It's too perfect. It is too perfect. And it's. Oh, it's so good. It is so, so good. Yeah, but Uncle Howdy, man, it's just. All this. Uncle Howdy was the man that ended his world. And I am super curious as to what these things are. Hey, with Mercy the Buzzard, Abby the Witch, Rambling Rabbit, and the Wyatt Six. I'm so curious as to what that story holds. That's mainly the only reason I watch Raw still. Granted, it's coming to Netflix in January of next year, which is awesome, I think. I think that is just awesome. I think that is just super, super cool. And everything is just fine, dude. I would need to get my thoughts out more and just actually think about Bray's stuff and all that. But man, his storytelling, his way with words, the way he would speak in this almost biblical-esque way is just super, super, super fascinating, super good. And I loved each and every bit of it. I mean, it was too perfect. Like, oh my god, dude. I want to tell these stories so, so bad. Like, all of this is leading up. All of this was leading up to a match at Mania. But that never came to fruition for obvious reasons. I wish I could put into words what Bray meant to me. But, and guys, this is just me speaking as a fan. I didn't know the man personally. I was just a fanboy. I was just a fan of his. And it was super, super clean. I mean, it was too good. It was too good, in a way. I mean, it was just, oh, dude, it was so, so clean. So, just beautiful. Yeah, but the Wyatt Six, man, it was just, oh, I'm super curious, man. Like, let's go back to the Firefly Funhouse. Let's go back to the Fiend. Because Rambling Rabbit would always kind of clue us in, but Bray would always shut him down. Like not, like everything is not as it seems. I've got everything under control now. he says. But no, no, he doesn't. No, impossible. I mean, it's, oh, we all find me a fraud. I was never a god. I'm sorry I said it. I have made my apologies, and the doctor is in, he says. I mean, at this point, I'm just quoting tweets, and everything I can think of is from Bray, because, I mean, it was so good, right? It was super, super entertaining and super, super fascinating. You know, I titled this Come Chill With You Boy, but I might as well just title it me talking about professional wrestling and the stories I love, because that's basically what I'm doing, and that's basically what I've been doing for the past 40 plus minutes, right? You know, like, I know none of y'all care about professional wrestling. None of y'all even know what I'm talking about probably, but I'm still gonna be rambling on because because honestly I love doing this. I love doing this, man. None of y'all know what I'm talking about, and that's okay because I know eventually some of y'all might. Some of y'all might know what I'm talking about. So let's get away from Bray and to another dark figure of the night, the dead man, the Undertaker. I think I know I'm not transitioning as well as I'd like to be, but yeah. Um, let's talk about Taker and his WrestleMania streak. Just, just for a second, got my nose itches. I'm sorry, but yeah, let's talk about 21-1. He from he from he from WrestleMania 7 all the way up until 30. From 7 to 30, Mania 7 to Mania 30, 21-1. I don't think Brock should have ended the streak. I don't think that should have happened. Here's what I would have done, right? Mania 30, 2014. Taker beats Brock 22-0. Easy. And then Mania 31, do not have him face Bray. No, no, no. Do not have him face Bray. Have him face someone else. Like, even though this is just me spitballing, me just talking in the spot, let's have him face, I don't know, uh, let's see, who's a good opponent for him in 2015? Let's see. Okay, he beats Brock in 20. Now, this is a what if scenario. Guys, I'm basically turning this into how I would have booked the ending of the streak. I would have either had it done two ways. I would have had him go. Okay, let's say he beats Brock in 2014 at Mania 30, 22-0. So, and then have him face, oh, I don't know, let's say, Cesaro. Because why not? Or better yet, have him face Sami Zayn. If Zayn is in the main roster by that point, have him fight Zayn. Or no. Crap. I had this all planned out in my head. I've thought about it for years and years, but now that I'm actually doing it, I can't get it out properly. So, I would have had him face. Okay, let's just do this a rapid fire round, right? A rapid fire round. So, let's see here. 2015 Raw. Okay, let me think about who was on the roster in this year. 2015 was the year of injuries, so I really couldn't do much here, unfortunately. Um, have him fight Cena eventually. Like, I would say at Mania 33, have him face Cena. And then. Okay, let's just say. Okay, let's, let's just say in 2014, he beats Brock. And he's 22-0. And then Mania 31, he beats Rollins, or not Rollins, Cesaro, because why not? Let's go with him. He beats Cesaro in 2015 at Mania 31. This would lead, or no, because Cesaro won the Andre Battle Royal in 2014, so yeah, this would free him up to basically fight Taker at Mania 30. Or no, let's have him fight Dean. There we go. Let's have him fight Dean. Okay, so Mania 30, he beats Brock and becomes 22-0. And then 31, he beats Dean Ambrose to become 23-0. And then at Mania 32, this is a pipe dream, but he fights AJ Styles and becomes 24-0. And then here is where I would have him fight Cena in 2017. I would have him fight Cena in 2017 in a knockout drag-out brawl. Now, you could go one of two ways here with this. You could either have Cena turn heel and cheat to beat Undertaker's streak to give fans what they want and give them that Cena heel run. Because people think John Cena's heel turn is like the Loch Ness monster of WWE. It's like, you see, that's the problem. People want it too much. In order for it, you see, people want a John Cena heel turn so much that it won't actually be a proper heel turn. If he were to turn heel, if he were to turn heel, they would just cheer him. We can't have that. So, in order to give Cena actual heel heat, you have to package it with something they really don't want. And no one wanted the streak to end, let's be honest. And yes, I am taking that from Adams, how WWE should have ended The Undertaker's undefeated streak. Now, you could either go that way and have Cena cheat to win and beat Undertaker's streak and go on to have a dominant heel run, or you could have Taker beat him and become Brock 22, 23. You could have Taker beat him and become 25-0. Of which I think would sound nice, honestly. I think would be nice. Or you could, sorry if you hear dogs barking, I know it's bullcrap. I know. But guys, you could either have Cena beat him, or you could have him continue on here with the streak just for a bit longer. Here's how I would do it. I would have Cena be his second to last opponent, right? And then, once he has that WrestleMania Dream match here with Cena, then have Finn Balor, the Demon King, versus the Phenom, The Undertaker. Young Demon versus Old Demon. Taker's punches versus Finn Balor's kicks. Here is where I would have him beat the streak. I would have Finn Balor, the Demon King, beat the immortal streak of The Undertaker to pass on that torch. To pass the torch to Balor, basically making this Balor's domain. A new demon may rule here. Anyways, guys, that is how I would have ended The Undertaker's undefeated streak. Yes, I know it was jumbled. Yes, I know it was jumbled and all that. What's up, doggo? What's up? How you doing, buddy? Right now, I just got done explaining how this stream is basically just come chill with your boy and we talk about whatever. So far, I've talked about professional wrestling and the different companies of that, AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, TNA, World Wrestling Entertainment, and all that. And I've talked about Punk and their business and their relationship and all that. And I've talked about and I just wrapped up talking about how I would end the Undertaker's undefeated streak at Mania. So yeah, that was fun. But now I'm just sitting here trying to think of what else is there to talk about. What else is there to talk about? I mean, I've talked about professional wrestling. I mean, I haven't tried up all the material on that yet. But yeah, this is just a very, very chaotic stream and all that. They are. I mean, some companies have bad business practices and talent gets hurt and people can betray people and all that. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, now that's for my guy. That is for a completely different stream entirely. I'll probably talk about that in the next stream, so stay tuned. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications because you're not gonna Sorry guys, I have a speech impediment. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but my speech impediment is coming out in this drove. If you want my thoughts on that, you'll basically have to stay tuned for the next stream, because my grandfather, who passed in 2019, one of the things that me and him did was watch boxing constantly. Like my grandpa got me into boxing. He got me into the greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali, Tyson, Joe Frazier, Sonny Liston, and all that. Yeah, he got me into that. Now my thoughts on the fight. Let's be real here, guys. Let's be real. Paul has no chance against Iron Mike. Even in his what? How old is Mike? He's in his... Iron Mike is in his 60s, right? Iron Mike is in his 60s, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, Iron Mike is in his 60s. Mike can still lay people out, dude. Like, that punching power. Woo! Jesus, man, that punching power. I mean, Tyson was a pure menace in the ring, knocking out people twice his size. Oh, okay, so he's 58. Okay. So, yeah, my grandpa got me into boxing. Now, we never saw that fight, mind you. We never got that fight. We never got the fight of Ali in his prime and Tyson in his prime. Who would win, guys? Who would win? Ali's speed or Tyson's power? I'm under the impression. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Now, guys, I'm under the impression that if Ali he could keep away from him, if Ali could float like a butterfly and sting like a bee, Ali would beat him. Now it's just a matter of if Mike got too tired too quickly. However, could Ali last that? Could he go the distance? And could Tyson finish Ali off fast enough? I mean, that's just that fight, man. That fight makes me excited, dude. Like, holy crap. Tyson he was even asked that. Or no, Ali he was even asked that in your prime, could you beat Tyson? If he could catch me, and if he could hit me one strike, and I'd be. Hang on, guys. One strike, and I'd be like. You know? Like, like if Tyson he could punch him, if Tyson could land a single hit. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It'd be lights out for him instantly. But dude, that was one of the greatest fights it never was. You see, my three favorite boxers of all time is rather cliche, but I don't care. I don't care if these are the cliche answers, I do not care. Number one, Muhammad Ali, obviously. Number two, Iron Mike, obviously. But number three, Rocky Marciano, 49-0. Now, Mayweather did break that record. Now, Floyd Money Mayweather did break his record and become 50-0 with his fight against Conor. Yeah, yes he does. Yes he does. Exactly. You see, now we've gone from talking about professional wrestling to boxing, of which I'm completely fine with. I mean, this stream's just chaotic, and it's just whatever. Come chill with your boy. But yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, it's mad fun, guys. It is just mad fun doing this. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you, guys, for sticking with me and all that. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Do all that. And guys, I have stuff coming down the pipeline. I will drop another song of Avaloria, another song of the Dragon King, another song of my mythology on Thursday. So keep an eye out for that. Yep, guys, I'm working on a lot of stuff here. The second channel is coming along. The William Alligiri channel will basically be for my stories, my projects, and all that. You know, I love writing, I love reading, and I love telling stories. And let me see if I can get it here right quick. Just give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can get it. Okay. This right here is the first volume of Berserk. And and this is one good way to tell a story. I cannot show y'all the contents of this book because it would get no sir. But it would get like, yeah, it's just, this is a good way to tell a story. I think that is one of the, I think that right there is one of the best ways to tell a story. It's basically a Japanese comic book, a manga. And I think that's one of the best ways to tell stories, you know. I really do. Like, yes sir, Maniculture. Yes sir. I got plenty more in the closet. I can't get to the closet now, unfortunately. But yeah, like, I love this art form and I want to do it. I've got multiple ideas in my head. I will be releasing 2 one-shots next year. In May and in either October or November next year. Alright, so yeah. But you know what's stupid, guys? Speaking of profanity, I uploaded a video this past Sunday, just a few days ago, and it was, I made a song of the Our Father prayer, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, and all that. And YouTube had a problem here with me putting the actual prayer itself in the description. That's okay though. That's alright. That's alright. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I've got, yes. I was gonna put the original, I was gonna put the actual prayer itself in the description, here the full thing, but apparently YouTube has a problem with hey, forgive us our trespasses as we hey, forgive those who trespass against us. Apparently they have a problem here with that. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just a small creator, dude. I have 140 subs. It really doesn't matter to me all that much. And yeah, you know. So, yeah. Um, yeah, but guys, keep an eye out for that. I'll be releasing another song of Avaloria on Thursday. So that'll be good. And, I got 2 one-shots planned for next year. One coming in May, and the other coming in either October or November of next year. Jesse and Jake, that story, that'll be coming in May. And then Damien and Gracie, that'll be coming in winter of next year. I'd rather go into Damien and Gracie's story because that's a much more simpler and more just like straightforward story. So Damien and Gracie's story, or as the title I've decided to name it, Ogre's 8, is basically about a man whose wife was kidnapped by a bunch of ogres and he has to go and get her back. It's like the Knight and the Lost Princess archetype story, you know. And Damien has killed every single ogre with his axe. And it's a desolate world, guys. Oh, really? Really? That's stupid. That's stupid. But yeah, guys, So Damien has killed every ogre except for 8. Hence the title Ogres 8. There are 8 ogres left, and he has to go kill them and save his wife, who was kidnapped 2 years ago. Yeah, but that'll be a fun story to do and all that. Keep an eye out for that. Yeah, so I think how long we've been going for here? How long we've been going for? 65 minutes. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I guess that'll do it, guys. I guess that'll do it. So make sure to like, share, hit subscribe, do all that, turn on post notifications. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I know. I'm working on it. It's just taking a annoying amount of time. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one. I love you guys. 3, 2, there we go.